Alright guys, here we go, G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra, Agent Helix. And like always, let's take a look at the card. And for me, she's one of the characters I've been looking for a while. It took me, I don't know, probably about 2 or 3 weeks to find her. Here goes the back of the card. Quick read. And then right here, it's new characters for once. You got General Hawk, Flash, the Pit Commando, Baroness, Crimson Viper, and Cobra Eel. So as you can see, this is the new set that's out right now, so keep your eyes open if you want to get any of these guys. So that's it for the card. Let's take a look at the toy itself. To me, I kind of like the head, how it's done. It has a pretty good, decent paint job for a small little toy. And if you can't tell what I mean, I'm talking about like the layers, the blonde white hair with the black. So you can see she has a lot of good details, a lot of good, details on the paint. She has good details, great paint job, and good sculpt. On the face, hair, and all the belts, buckles, pouches, wrinkles, and all that kind of stuff. Articulation on her is as follows. Shows about that far back, that far forward on the legs. Double jointed knees, but right there. Ankles that go, same as everyone else. The rib cage, shoulders, elbows, which is about right there. And not really wrist, but that kind of forearm. But it does the same thing. And then a head movement, which as of right now, I think she's probably the character out of the ones I have right now. I think she has the most movement on her head. Accessories she comes with is the stand here, projectile weapon with the projectile. Got this weapon right here. And I'm not even going to attempt to try to name these things because I don't know their names. Her 2 little handguns, or automatic handguns, whatever. Same sculpt, same size, everything's the same. This, I'm not sure what it's supposed to be, but to me it kind of reminds me of kind of like a machete. I'm like almost positive that it's not, but that's kind of what it reminds me of. This, I really have no idea what it is. I tried to think of what it was, but I couldn't figure it out, so if you know what this part is, post a comment or whatever, because I have no idea what it is. Only thing I can think of is, you probably hook it up to like a wrist or something, but that doesn't look right at all. And now it's time for the size comparison. Next, you see right here, she actually looks just a little bit shorter than the guy characters. Not by much, but a decent amount to look kind of in scale. In case you don't know how tall these toys are, they're like 3 3/4, which is like 3.75 inches. So just a little bit under 4 inches. How much are these? Of course, as always, $7.99 to $10.99, depending on where you find them. And I have actually seen Target still have them for $6.99, but that's like a distance away from where I live. So you can pick them up at like Target, Myers, Walmart, Toys R Us, and Kohl's. And I'm sure there's some other places to pick them up as well, but that's all I can think of as of right now. Is it worth picking up? For me, I would have to say yes. To me, she is, because she's the one I was looking most forward to when I first saw the pictures of them. I don't know, I think I just like the way her outfit's built, the sculpt. It's a different looking character than the other kind of characters they have in this series. So for me, yes, she was a worthy pickup. I really liked her. As you've seen, she has good sculpts, good paint, good details, and she has really good articulation. Accessories could be a little bit better, but I guess that's how she is, or how the character is, not too many stuff. So yeah, if you see this character, I would suggest picking her up because as of right now, they sell out pretty quick because they're the newest set that's out. So since they're the newest set out right now, they're still kind of hard to find because not all stores have released them yet. Out of the 5 stores I have around me, only Target had them, and only one of them. So they're being released more because other people have found them already. But yeah, I'd suggest if you do see her, pick her up. She's a good character. For me, the only one bad thing on her is that it's the same thing with a lot of other characters. There's no locations to put any of the weapons. But yeah, it's like that with all the other characters, so I guess it's kind of a well-known thing, I guess. So yeah, that's it for Helix. Pick her up if you see her. If you don't, you might regret it later on. That's it.